Welcome Libra, thank you for being here. This is your Astrology, Tarot, Oracle and Gene Keys reading for the end of December and beyond into 2025. Libra, I hope you're well. My name's Catherine. Thank you again for being here. And if you're new to my channel and my work, it would be amazing if you could like, share, subscribe if it resonates. Particularly share with another Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus if you feel that it would help them. So let's begin. So as 2024 begins to conclude, Pluto in Aquarius is going to significantly impact your sign Libra. It's going to be activating your 5th house, and this house is the house of creativity, self-expression and joy. So this transit of Pluto in Aquarius now signals a powerful period of transformation in how you express your unique gifts, your romantic connections, and your approach to joy and fulfillment. So Saturn in Pisces is also continuing to influence your 6th house, urging you to create disciplined habits and establish a balance between work and well-being. So I don't know if that resonates, Libra. I think that balance is key for you, and it would be interesting perhaps to contemplate, meditate on how to balance these areas in your life as you move forward into 2025 out of December 2024. So you also have Venus, your ruling planet, playing a very prominent role. You're going to be guided toward cultivating beauty, harmony, and deeply meaningful relationships. And Jupiter's transit through Gemini at the moment is highlighting opportunities for intellectual expansion and travel for you, especially in areas that broaden your perspective and fuel your creativity. So that sounds really quite exciting and dynamic, Libra. And just remembering with all of these transits and movements astrologically to just be mindful of your balance, finding balance in all areas. So here's a brief summary of how Pluto in Aquarius is going to be supporting you again, Libra. Pluto in Aquarius is basically opening the door for a profound reconnection with your inner muse, and it's going to be inspiring radical creativity, so you may feel driven to take bold steps in artistic or entrepreneurial endeavors. It's also going to be inspiring authentic self-expression. So this period encourages to strip away external influences and embrace your true creative voice. And then finally, it is inspiring transformational relationships. So romances or partnerships may evolve in deeply significant ways, bringing clarity about your needs and desires. So very powerful, Libra, a very kind of positive and expansive journey for you, I feel, with this Pluto in Aquarius as you move into January 2025. So wishing you much luck with that, Libra. So I have also pulled a gene key for you, and the gene key that came through was gene key 22. Now the gene keys offer us guidance through shadow and gift and Siddhic states. So you may have gene key 22 in your profile. The best thing to do is to go to genekeys.com and download your free hologenetic profile. Richard Rudd is the creator, the channeler, the amazing, beautiful, divine human being who has created this work. And you will be able to see immediately once you've downloaded your profile. You just need your place of birth, date of birth obviously, and if you have it, time of birth. And it gives you this beautiful hologenetic reading of all the gene keys in your particular profile. It's really helpful to navigate relationships with, your work, your purpose, how you best create prosperity in our world. So let's come back to Gene Key 22, which is what I received in this reading for you. Gene Key 22 moves from dishonor, shadow of dishonor, to the city of grace, and the gift is graciousness. So these are the shadows, gifts and cities to be mindful of now at the end of this year and moving into 2025. The shadow of dishonor, wherever you might feel that or have felt that, noticing how you can overcome that or move through it or just dissolve it sometimes with being more in the gift of graciousness, and then moving towards the city of grace. And grace is just such a powerful frequency to experience, to give, to receive. So let me explain a little bit more. Gene Key 22 resonates with your love, Libra, for harmony and balance. Because at the shadow level, it's challenging you to release resentment or old wounds tied to feelings of dishonor. So perhaps that resonates, Libra. And you can just pause for a moment, take a couple of breaths here with me and just think about that for a moment. At the shadow level, Gene Key 22 challenges you to release resentment or old wounds tied to feelings of dishonor. That's the shadow. However, the gift of graciousness allows you to navigate life's storms with elegance and compassion. And the city of grace, so the city is your superpower that you can tap into. The city of grace reveals this divine unfolding of all things. So the reflection is on how you can bring grace and acceptance to your life, knowing every challenge is part of a larger plan. So when we do feel challenged, we can bring this more acidic, empowered frequency of grace to the situations that are unfolding around us. And I've often found in times of struggle and deep, deep challenge that without really trying, it's actually the reverse. There's a relinquishing of the gripping control of trying to manage the challenge or the problem. There's a kind of falling away from it, not in an apathetic sense, but just a very calming release. And in that release, from the gripping into the challenge or the problems you may be facing or have faced, comes this pure sense of grace, that the feeling of the challenge, the problem being insurmountable, has been sort of understood as a sort of a mortal condition, a human condition, the perception of it. And that when we see that and we realize, okay, I accept that I feel in this moment that this challenge, these problems feel insurmountable, and we sort of let go, not with, we're still caring, we're still there, but then this releasing space opens up a channel of grace, and that channel of grace can move through us, frequencies move through us, and then that graciousness and that grace starts to really dissolve, reorder, transform, transmute, or transfigure the issues, the problems, the challenges we face. But it's to come to a softening inside and to look at things from a sense of, I will be guided, I am being guided, all is well, all is well. I hope that helps there, Libra. I also drew past, present and future oracle cards and tarot cards. But we'll come to the tarot in a minute. The oracle cards are very beautiful. Libra, in your past, the oracle card that came through was for balance. It's saying you've sought equilibrium in your life, working through challenges to create harmony and peace. But right now, in the present moment, you have the mirror. And this card calls for introspection and self-awareness. What you see in others reflects aspects of yourself that need healing or acknowledgement in this present moment. So that could be where Gene Key 22 ties in, contemplation around that, joining with the mirror. For the future, Libra, so moving out of December and into January 2025 and onwards, the card that came through was the Phoenix. And the Phoenix says that transformation lies ahead. Transformation lies ahead, Libra. You are poised to rise from challenges stronger, wiser, and much more aligned with your higher purpose in 2025 and onwards. So that's very beautiful. So happy for you. Now I drew cards from the tarot. I was asking about your situation, your challenge, and your best possible outcome and guidance. So for the situation, what came through was the Two of Cups. This means that connection and mutual understanding are central to your journey. Connection and mutual understanding are central to your journey. Focus on partnerships that foster growth and harmony. Now the challenge was the Five of Wands. Conflict or competition may arise. If it does, channel this energy into constructive collaboration rather than discord. Now, the best possible outcome, Libra, as you move through 2025 and really starting now and as we go into January. The Star. The Star is such a beautiful card. I'm so glad you have this in your reading. The Star is for hope, renewal, and inspiration, and all of these things are awaiting you. Hope, renewal, and inspiration await you, Libra. So trust that your path right now is leading you to greater alignment with your dreams and your purpose. And then I also asked for 2 angel guidance cards, and you drew Harmony. Your angels encourage you to prioritize peace and alignment in your relationships and environment. So prioritize peace and alignment in your relationships and environment, Libra. And then they also gave you strength. Lean on your inner resilience, Libra. You have the courage to overcome any obstacles on your path. So that's absolutely beautiful. You do. You really do. You have the courage, Libra, to overcome any obstacles on your path. Just maintain that steady, calm balance. Be mindful of all the areas that are happening in your life. And by not pouring your energy too much into one area, just keep it balanced, keep it steady, keep it flowing across all the areas, all the relationships that you are experiencing on this journey. So Libra, the cosmic energies of late 2024, right now, here in December, if you're listening to this now, or on into 2025, if you're listening in 2025, they encourage you to step into your creative power and trust the transformative potential of your relationships. Remembering that Pluto in Aquarius is amplifying your capacity for bold self-expression, while Saturn and Jupiter are providing you grounding and opportunities for expansion, whether in business, in relationships, in your self-care. Just know that you have this opportunity for expansion. And then remember to embrace challenges as opportunities to refine your vision and realign with your true desires. So any challenge is a course direction towards realignment with even deeper, truer desires in 2025. So rather not seeing them as obstacles, seeing them as direct communication from however you like to perceive that, source, higher self, spiritual guidance, guides guiding you, that this is just a gentle maneuvering to put you into true deep alignment in 2025 with your heart's true deep desires and your soul's vision and mission. So pretty powerful, Libra. I really hope that has connected to the heart space and your mind space and your higher self, soul space. I also created for you a very short guided meditation and visualization to just land this information, to hold it, contemplate it, and be with it. But if you need to go, I totally understand, and perhaps you can come back later for this part. But we'll begin now to go into this quiet, meditative visualization and contemplation. So if you haven't already, just finding a comfortable place to sit, or you could even lie down if you're somewhere safe and warm and comfy. And again, if it's safe, just closing your eyes and taking a deep breath in. And as you sighing, exhale, just let go of any tension or distractions. Let's just try that again. Nice deep breath in. And exhaling out, letting go of any tension or distractions. Good. Now I'd just like you to begin to visualize yourself standing in a beautiful garden, and this garden is just full of beautiful flowers, trees. It's stunning, and this garden in the mind's eye symbolizes your creative potential. So just see what you see, the trees, the grass. What type of plants are in this garden, Libra? How do the flowers look? The sunlight. Perhaps there's a soft, gentle rain, cleansing. Perhaps it's warm. Just notice this beautiful garden. And you can also feel a gentle breeze, and the breeze carries whispers of inspiration and guidance from your higher self. Just listen quietly to the whispers of inner guidance from your higher self. And as you continue to walk through this garden, you encounter a guide, an angelic presence who offers wisdom and encouragement. Just feel their presence and listen as they share insights about your path, helping you release self-doubt and embrace your unique light. Just take a moment with them here. Just feeling the soft, gentle presence. Feel yourself safe and connected to their higher wisdom, your higher wisdom. Just allowing this guidance they are giving you to settle in your heart space, connecting the heart to the mind and that deep inner knowing. Now, Libra, just slowly returning to the present. You can linger here in this space or bring with you a sense of clarity and renewed purpose. And this beautiful angelic guide leaves you with a mantra. Perhaps you can repeat it. I align with harmony and grace, trusting my creative journey. I align with harmony and grace, trusting my creative journey. Just remembering, Libra, that in the stillness of your heart, the universe whispers your purpose. Knowing that all inspiration emerges when you create space for introspection, contemplation, meditation, and truly trust the flow of life. Libra, you may wish to just stay and remain in contemplation as I leave you here and wish you well for your journey into 2025, for your mission, for your vision, and for beautiful relationships and expansive journeying. And I hope to see you again soon. With much love, Libra. Take care.